which we did the other day when we launched this brand new shoe. From the Clarks Cloudsteppers collection, it is their thong sandal called the Sunmaze Loop. Now, these may look familiar to you. They look very much like the #1 best-selling thong in, I think, all of America, certainly in the Clarks line, which is the Breeze C. But these are a cloud stepper, and they have a different bottom, which we will talk about in just a moment. We have lots of different colors for you to choose from. They were brand new just a couple days ago, and they do have that hook and loop closure that can adjust them to your sizing. Speaking of, we have 5 through 12, whole sizes only, half will size up, and medium width only. This is the black, a little bit of contrast stitching there. We have them in navy for your nautical, for your patriotic. We have them in an all white. This color is called sand, beautiful neutral, as is the pewter, which has a little bit of a metallic sheen to it. This one is called bright pink ombre. So when they're on, you know, you mostly just see the bright pink until you walk, and then you see that pretty ombre color. This is the sky blue. We have purple, almost kind of a mauve, like a dusty mauve. Look at this black patent. That one was very popular when we debuted this a couple days ago. And then we have it in red. A 710976 is your item number. Just a little over an inch in the heel, and an $8 charge on a credit card because everything in the show is 5 monthly easy payments. Liana Matera is joining us. Good to see you again.
You too. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Good.
I almost twinned with you again because I might have to change out of this color. It's about to sell out, and I'm going to put on that color.
There you go.
So I'll wait until we're done. Now, this is exciting.
It is.
Because it's a new thong sandal, and Clarks does thongs better than anybody.
Yes, we do. Now, when you look at this, you may think, wow, that looks very similar to the Breeze. It is a new outsole. It's the Sunmaze. So we're giving you a different outsole than the Breeze, but that same cloud stepper technology and that amazing bounce and return. So you have right here a little bit more of an outsole here. So we broadened that outsole to give you even more underfoot cushioning and support. So here you're getting a little bit over an inch, like Terry had said. The upper is the loop. Really beautiful straps. They're a little bit wider with that stitch detail. I love how we also give you that hook and loop closure with that little detail on the end of the strap. But you can adjust it if you need to throughout the day. And then you have that double grosgrain ribbon toe post. That's going to keep it so soft and comfortable and not cause friction in between your toes. So I really love that toe post there. A little bit of a squared off.
And it does fold even. So it's almost nothing. Like, you really don't feel it. Because as somebody who has really not appreciated a toe post in the past when it's plastic, I really want to point that out, because if you've given them up, try them again. You have 30 days to return if you don't love them. I'm sorry to interrupt.
No, it's a great toe shape, and then again, you're getting that cushioned soft footbed. So it's layers and layers of underfoot cushioning that will not flatten out over time. So you're feeling that bounce with each step. Right here, you're seeing the layers. The cushioned soft footbed gives you that bounce with each step, that high density foam. The lightweight midsole, that's the white part there. That is what running shoes are made of. So it keeps it shock absorbing and really gives you that support. And then you have that thermoplastic rubber outsole. That's going to give you that great grip and traction. So this is not that disposable flip-flop. This is a flip-flop with cushioning and support.
And it doesn't flip nor flop.
Nor flop, that's right.
Because it's further back on the foot. And look how elegant it looks. I mean, it can just dress up a little bit. The $4 flip-flop that you get that has no support, that lasts maybe, I don't know, a couple weeks. Why buy those over and over and over again? You can't wear them with every outfit anyway. You could wear these with a skirt, a maxi dress.
Yes, you can, because it's not that disposable flip-flop. And look at how you're in nice and secure there. Those bands are a little bit wider. You can see that her foot just rests in there. I mean, you're going to feel that bounce with each step. They really do give you that cushioning and support while looking great. So again, wearing it with a maxi dress, wearing it with a little capri jean. You know, we're wearing it, we're wearing it differently. I have a little bit of a longer jean with a little short sleeve sweater.
Cute outfit.
And thank you. And why not, freshen it up with especially the white. I always feel it's so hard to find a white. And I like how we did that with a little bit of that gray on the outsole, but it's fresh, it's comfortable, and you really do feel all of that cushioning when you're taking those steps. So All the colors are great. They are medium only, widths only. So you do
Right.
size up if you're a half size. So
Okay.
7.5 goes to 8. I'm a true 7, so the 7 fits great.
Me too, true 7, look at that fit. It is just, it gives you a little bit of a bounce, the Cloudstepper, but you get the support there too. That's what I'm really appreciating about this one, even in the arch.
Yes.
So if you were to wear these to not just a beach day where you might be walking on the boardwalk, but also even a theme park.
Oh, for sure.
I mean, you might not want to go on the ones like where you're sitting in a chair. I won't do those anyway.
They'll fly off?
And you're flying. They may fly off. So I'm not saying that, but I'm saying for walkability.
Absolutely.
All day long on concrete and hard surfaces.
That's right.
This is the thong sandal that actually gives you support. And you would think that these have been here forever with this bevy of colors to choose from, but we just know how much you love the Breeze C. We know how much you love a Clarks Cloudstepper Thong Sandal that gives you that support. So with the new outsole, we're giving you that bevy of colors because we know on an $8 easy pay especially, and this great sale price, you might want to get more than one for different outfits. There's the black. We have them in navy. That's what I have on. So your nautical, your patriotic looks. Liana has on the white. Look how fresh that is. No tonal stitching. A little bit of that contrast with the gray on the outsole. I like the sand too. I might just pop this on to give you a different idea of how, because this is about my skin color, so they kind of just disappear and
Right.
they match everything if you wear a lot of pattern. This is the pewter. I love how you do metallics at Clarks. Oh, 200 years this year in business.
Right, 200.
So that'll really match back to any kind of metal of jewelry that you're wearing. This one is called Bright Pink Ombre, which is always fun to have that, you know, any color that you're wearing there will match. This is the Sky Blue. I feel like it's very close to Sleeping Beauty Turquoise, which I happen to love. Purple, wouldn't you say more of like a dusty?
Lilac-y,
Yeah, lilac. Yes. And then I know when we
Oh.
presented these the other day, yep, and most popular again, and most limited is that patent,
Because
that black
goes
patent.
everything, and that's the only one with the darker outsole, the black on black outsole.
I mean, look at that, looks like real leather. By the way, none of these are real leather, so you get water on here, seawater, you know, pool water,
That's
you're
right.
fine. I mean, try not to dunk them, but, and then here we have the red, which I think is gorgeous. It's a blue-based red, A710976. Everything in this show, 5 easy payments. These are $8 to get home. So while we still have a lot of colors in a lot of sizes available, don't just put them in your cart. Make sure you check out. You have 30 days to exchange for size or color for free. And look how good they look on the foot.
They look so great. Again, all that cushioning, all that support. A lot of people just live in their flip-flops all summer long. So why not have a pair that's comfortable? The disposable ones, you know, sometimes the toe post pops out. You don't have that cushioning. This looks great on the foot, going to look good with shorts, going to look good with your bathing suit with a cover-up, you know, going to lunch, going out with friends with a dress or a denim skirt. Perfect for everything. And again, you will live in your flip-flop. That looks
These
great. Right.
I like to do this with shoes and bags. I just get one neutral color and then they just match everything. So I know if I'm running out the door, these are the ones next to the door. I put them on, slip them on, and they work. Brand new just a couple days ago. Sale price is still good today, and 5 easy payments bring them home for $8. I'll go this way. We have them in red. Definitely don't wait on that black patent. It was most popular in the debut, and same today. In fact, 300 remain in the black patent. This, you got something going there. This is the purple. We have sky blue, pink ombre, pewter, sand, white, navy, and black. A710976 if you are a half size up. What are you bringing to the barbecue?
Truthfully, I don't really even cook.
Bring anything?
But
so
I bake.
Do you pick something? Oh, well, bake.
I do.
You can bake.
Okay, I bake a great pound cake.
Ooh.
I do.
Great. You
And I
can
love
come
a
to
great
my
pound
pool
cake.
party or
Okay.
beach party or barbecue